breath in through your nose, lifting your low belly, elongating the spine, energizing the back body. On your next inhale, lift your right leg halfway up, scissor hugging your inner thighs as you exhale. Take an inhale here, lift your right leg a little higher. Do your best to keep your left foot grounded as you exhale, round and curl, bringing the thigh towards the middle of the belly, maybe knee to nose. And then inhale, sweep the right leg back and up, lifting the left heel simultaneously. Exhale, round and curl, bring the knee towards your right armpit, hovering here or find flight. Inhale, lifting the right leg back and up. And exhale, bring the right knee over to the left elbow. Linger and hold or find flight. And then one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg back and up. And exhale, step your right foot all the way up between your hands. Lowering the back knee. Untuck your back toes. And on an inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Finding your way into your Anjaneyasana, your low lunge. On your next inhale, your right hand will grab a hold of your left wrist. You'll give it a gentle tug, stretching the left side of the body. Inhale, rising back up. And exhale, the left hand will grab a hold of the right wrist and give it a gentle tug, stretching the right side of the body. And then one more deep breath in. Exhale, opening up the arms, bringing your hands to frame your right foot and sending the hips back, up, lifting the right toes, pressing down with your right heel and your left knee, and drawing those two energies towards the center of your mat. Practicing being very still, conscious breathing, and either closing your eyes or resting your eyes on one thing. When our eyes move all over the place, so is the mind, and then the breath becomes short and choppy. Just notice when that happens. Return to your breath. On your next inhale, bend the right knee, tuck your back toes, lifting the knee, step it back to a high plank. Inhaling here, staying with tucked toes or flipping to the tops of your feet. As you inhale, slowly guide your shoulders over your wrists, imagining pulling your hands back by your feet as you lower halfway with or without your knees. Inhale into a cobra pose. A few breaths here. On an exhale, lift your belly, lift your hips, back to downward facing dog. Always taking our time, reconnecting with our breath. On your next inhale, float your left leg up halfway. And as you exhale, scissor hug your inner thighs, making sure that back foot is facing downward. Keep your right heel grounded the best you can. Inhale, lift your left leg a little higher. And on the exhale, rounding curl, bringing the thigh towards the belly, knee towards your nose, and that right heel stays grounded. Inhale, the heel and leg lift simultaneously. Exhale, rounding curl, bringing the left knee towards your left elbow. Lingering here or flying. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, the left knee over to your right elbow. Linger, hold until your lungs are completely empty. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly stepping your left foot all the way up between your hands. If the foot doesn't make it, use your left hand. Give it some assistance, as much as you need. When you're there, lower the back knee down. Untuck your toes. Make sure the knee stays over the ankle, and inhale, sweep the arms up. Opening up the front of your body. Rising up and out of the low back. On your next inhale, your left hand will grab the right wrist, gently side bend over to the left. Inhale, rising back up. And then exhale, the right hand will grab a hold of your left wrist and gently side bend to the right. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Inhale as you lift up your hips, sending your hips back. Left toes up. Left heel grounds. Right knee grounds. And the two energies draw towards each other. Close your eyes or steady your gaze. Feeling every little bit of your breath. Making it the most interesting thing about these poses. On your next inhale, revisit your lunge. The exhale will take you back to a high plank pose, tucked feet or tops of the feet. It's up to you. Your exhale lowers you halfway. Your inhale pulls you forward and up. Lifted cobra. We'll meet back in child's pose.